all with the username Tiffany TLC Music.
Welcome, replay viewers to my
hold on. All my own music, except for one song that was written for me by my dad. Mostly modern American folk in style. It takes me a second to be able to see who is hopping on Periscope, and then if you're on one of the other platforms, feel free to, I can see the number of folks on there, but I can't see specific people as they're hopping on. Hi, Big Gal on Periscope. So feel free to say hello no matter where you're watching from. Let me know how you're doing, where you are watching from. There's a lot of strife that's been going on, particularly in our country, in the U.S. And we are, I think, getting close to the end, but for some people, it's probably not going to feel that way. Hi, RP today. Let me get the dashboard up here. All right, so I think I'm going to start, I think I'm going to begin with Starting with Awareness, my song called Starting with Awareness. This is like a mindfulness song, a calming song is the idea of it. And I used to sing it every morning. I haven't been doing that, but it's that kind of song where it's just going to reorient you to how you want to interact with the world. Got a little crackle. I'm starting with awareness of all that really is right now. I'm starting with acceptance that what is right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can help bring out the best in me and thee and we. Acceptance doesn't mean I can't seek change. Empathy, it does not mean I feel the same. They just help us move in peace, come what may. 'Cause fight, flight, or freeze is not what we need. Not in you, Cody, and not in me. How are you? We want compassion and rationality. And so I'm gonna try to start with awareness of all that really is right now. Start with acceptance that what is right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can help bring out the best in me and thee and we. Hi. It's not that I can control what she says or does, but if I want peace of mind no matter what, and maybe help us get out of a rut. Empathic curiosity guides me through. I pause to reflect before I do. I gently ask myself, is that really true? And so I'm gonna try to start with awareness of all that really is right now. Start with acceptance that what is right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can help bring out the best in me and thee and we. I'm willing to accept and mourn my unmet needs. There's a crisis of imagination when she disagrees, so I don't beg or resort to rewards or punishing. Without rewards or punishments, anger can't live in me. I can think of mutually beneficial strategies and make requests and not demands of anybody. And so I'm gonna try to start with awareness of all that really is right now. Start with acceptance that what is right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can help bring out the best in me. In the end, without demands or threats, I can give my love freely. 'Cause to condition my love, it hurts both you and me, and invites us each to fight, flight or freeze. Yet we want peace without and peace within. So healing in collaboration, it can really begin. So we can be all that we can be through thick and thin. And so I'm gonna try to start with awareness of all that really is right now. Start with acceptance that what is right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can help bring out the best in me and live and away. Hi Tanjiro, welcome. Well, singing with each other doesn't work so well on platforms like this. There's a lot of lag and stuff, but you're welcome to sing along with me, but you kind of have to end up knowing my songs first. But I have some people who sing along. Hello. How are you doing? You're in France. I wish I could say I knew French. I took 2 years of high school French, but no, very little French. Because I didn't really need to use it, so I didn't remember it. Such is the way of traditional education. Hi, Aztec, welcome. Also, Nasco. Let's see, there was some other. Mad Haunts and Frankenstein. Welcome, everyone. Welcome also, whether those are the folks that are on Periscope. Welcome. For folks on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch. Oh, that's great. Whether you are watching live or replay, I really appreciate you being here. I love when folks can come on live. Please do consider, if you like the music, you want to stay in touch, please consider following at Tiffany TLC Music, all one word, on Twitter for announcements, and on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch to watch, because Periscope is signing off on March 31st. So it's Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch. Oh, that is a beautiful song. But again, I don't do the singing. You're in Periscope. That's awesome. Yeah, I see you're on Periscope. Do you know Periscope is shutting down on March 31st? It's very sad. Very sad about that. My favorite place. So Cody, how have you and Molly been doing and recovering a day after this? Well, I don't know exactly when the break-in thing happened. Yeah, I'm very sad about that. But how are you all doing emotionally? Just, I imagine there are different stages of grief that you're going through, and with what happened. Hi, Olanju Wan, welcome. Sip of water. Oh, that's the other trouble. I only do my own music, Tangerods. I'm so sorry. There are lots of folks though that do covers. That's mostly what you'll find on here. Claire Means does 99% her own songs. I do all my own songs except one song that was written for me, which you probably also wouldn't know because it's not a published, it's not an out there song. But yeah, so sorry about that. I love Whitney. Whitney Houston's amazing. Assuming you're talking about Whitney Houston. So let's see. I think I'm gonna do. I had down a reason why. I'm really not in the mood for that. I do want to do that Brand New Day though. I'm gonna do that Brand New Day and then maybe a Willow in the Wind. I do all my own songs, Tangirods. I do all my own. I've written all my own songs. That's okay. That's okay. No worries. No worries. My French is much worse than your English. I guarantee it. Yeah, so these songs you end up getting to know, but you don't know when you first start listening. Hi, Beben. Yeah. Hi, Borden. So this is a simple song called That Brand New Day. A very simple song. The next one after this is a little more complicated, but this one is about, I wrote this in 2012, I think, quite a ways back, 2012, when I really felt a little more optimistic about people with different political viewpoints coming together than I do now. But it's good to have a little optimism in a song, I think. Hopefully we'll get back to that hope. All right. So this is about for people who want to change the world and they really are having trouble seeing eye to eye. Hopefully they can look at the same facts and over time end up with the same opinions or similar opinions. That's sort of the message of the song. When we talk about changing the world, well, we don't have to agree. But maybe I could learn from you and you could learn from me, so that one day at a time, step by step, we can climb and we can find our way to that brand new day. Knowledge, it is emergent, that's what they say, so let's learn something new each and every day, so that one day at a time, step by step, we can climb and we can find our way, amen, to that brand new day. And if we search with open minds, we just might see the same signs, and so choose the same paths more and more of the time, so that one day at a time, step by step, we can climb and we can find our way to that brand new day. And so that we all can come together, I hope we avoid judgment and look for solutions for the 100%, so that one day at a time, step by step, we can climb and we can find our way, thank you, to that brand new day. And maybe, just maybe, if we reach out and we speak about the changes that we seek and help others do that too, why, we can make it through, so that one day at a time, step by step, we can climb, magnifique, and we can find our way to that brand new day. Now it may seem much, much too hard, even hopeless at times, but together we're unstoppable, a better world is possible, so one day at a time, step by step, we can climb and we can find our way to that brand new day, saying one day at a time, step by step, we can let us climb, so we can find our way to that brand new day. Yeah, it's a hopeful song, and I hope to have that kind of hope again at some point. Thank you so much, Tanjiro. I really hope you consider following. You could follow on Periscope, but I won't be here much longer because Periscope won't be here. Thank you so much. Please consider following me on Twitter and on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch, because those are the only places I'll be starting in 25 days. So, and that goes for everyone who's watching and wants to stay in touch. Please, please, please. I come on most weekdays between about 5:15 and 6 p.m. Pacific time. I'm going to do another couple songs before I head out. Willow in the Wind will be my next one. This is very different than the one I just did. This is a more recent, but it's still slow tempo, but it's a picking song. So, by the way, this is my instrument. In case you wonder. If I'm really playing something, I really am. All right. So this is about those times. Oh, you're doing a great job, Tanjiro. Like I said, your French is much better than my English. I appreciate you so much. I don't know, Cody. Do you really want that again? By the way, I will follow you, Tanjiro. So that means if you come back again, you will have a bubble. That's one of those little things at the bottom with your emoticons in there, or not your emoticons, your profile pic. All right. So this is about wanting to be flexible with things that are difficult, whether they are things you chose. Oh, poor Molly. There's been a lot going on. I don't blame them. Love You Underground of the song The Roots. I'm not sure what you mean. I know your English is not your first language, so can you try to rephrase that? I love you underground of the song The Roots. I'm not sure what you mean. I have some guesses, but anyway, so this is about things that are difficult, wanting to be flexible with things that are difficult, whether you chose them or whether they were thrust upon you. If I say it in French, I would understand. When my baby first latched on, I knew right then and there my old life was gone. No time left to prepare. I panicked a bit at first, tried to make the job seem small, but I couldn't deny for long. My baby needed my all. I was gonna be needed like never before. No control over when or how. When I was needed, I'd be needed right now. And so I wanna be alone to be. Let me be a willow in the wind, in the wind, in the wind. Welcoming, adopting, accepting. A willow in the wind. Thank you. Years later I can see babies will no more be not just a bad idea, but becoming an impossibility along the way lost at sea. Not just emotionally, random days slammed with pain, nearly driving me insane. Something in me is breaking, ending like never before. No control over when and how. When it goes, it'll go right now. And so I wanna be alone to be. Let me be a willow in the wind. Welcoming, adopting, accepting. A willow in the wind. Thank you. When my daddy passed away, I wasn't by his side. The nurse said, "Don't come yet," and said that he'd be fine. I know he wanted to go. I know he loved me so. I know he wouldn't have seen eye to eye, even with more time. But Dad had taken my daddy before we could even try. yeah. When, sorry, and I wanna be, so I wanna be, I long to be, let me be a willow in the wind, welcoming, adapting, accepting, a willow in the wind. There's a time to mourn what's lost, to struggle with what's changed, for tears and pain and more, but at the end of the day, for things I cannot change, or wouldn't even if I could, for things that can be hard, whether or not they are good. I wanna dance with what comes, dance like never before, with what I've lost and what I've gained, with what will never be the same. Yeah, I wanna be, I long to be, let me be a willow in the wind, welcoming, adapting, accepting, a willow in the wind, whether in parenting or raging. No, did I do that? Yeah, when parenting or raging or any such thing, a willow in the wind. Yeah, I wanna be, I long to be, let me be a willow in the wind. That's awesome, Cody. That's so awesome. Thank you so much, Tanjiro. I do hope you consider following. You can definitely follow on Periscope. But thank you so much. I take voice lessons. I've been taking voice lessons every week or every other week. I've been taking voice lessons on a weekly or bi-monthly basis for, 8 years or something. So that helps a lot, putting the time in, and I practice every day, with vocal exercises. Because you can easily slip into habits that can really hurt your voice, and not and limit your range. It's a lot of work to keep up with it, but I enjoy it. So it's kind of a hobby that I, kind of a meditative thing. So I did a willow in the wind. I feel like I skipped the last verse though. I don't know. Well, Cody, that's only right. That's only right. Aren't there? What's plural of moose? Is it moose? Aren't there moose in Alaska? Isn't that's only right? What does a moose sound like singing? Don't mooses kind of go? Thank you so much, Tanjiro. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So yeah, I'm not sure. I had down a reason why. I'm not sure I'm really in the mood for it. It's a bit much. It's my vocal looping song. I think I'm going to do I Want to Live Before I Die. No, the moose sound is not very pleasant sounding. Not very pleasant sounding. Okay, well, we'll keep that in mind. But thankfully, you can sing all you want without having to be live broadcasting. I do know Scarborough Fair, but I don't know it on guitar. I don't know if that song is public domain yet. I'm also conscientious about copyright issues, even though I'm the only one, it seems. If I did it, I'd have to do it a cappella. Yeah, I mean, the truth is that I only do my own music, That's really the thing. And there's a couple reasons. One is the copyright issue, but the other is that I used to try to keep up with and learn new covers. Like, I'm a big fan of Janice Ian. George is okay. George, by the way, Tanjiro, is this puppy. This is our puppy in his snowsuit. That picture will never stop cracking me up. He's like 6 months old in that picture, but he was just neutered and he's not a very happy puppy right now. Do you want Sorry I Brought My Passion? I'm not quite sure. Give that another try, Tanjiro. I know the English. I'm not sure what you mean by that. I love Adele and I love Scarborough. I love folk songs, but if I were going to learn songs, I would focus on Joni Mitchell, Janice Ian, and Joan Baez. My 3 J's, my inspirations from old music. But yeah, let's do I Want to Live Before I Die, and we'll sign off with that. Oh God, it's already 6:20. That's okay. No worries. No worries. I'm trying. I know when you're trying, and sometimes I don't understand. So then I'll ask you to try again in case, it might become clearer the next time. But I appreciate so much that you're trying. English is not the best language either. It's not an easy language. If it's not if you weren't brought up with it. Like as your native tongue. Doesn't follow a lot of rules. You love 80s songs? Me too. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. No, I really wanna live before I die. No growing up at my side. I just wanna live before I die. There comes a time. Wow, that's exciting, Cody. There comes a time. I really wanna, I really wanna live before I die. No growing up at the side. I just wanna live before I die. I really wanna live before I die. I'm growing up with the side. I just wanna live before I needed that song. Well, Cody and others, thank you so much. Thanks for those hearts, Cody. Thanks so much for hanging out with me, whether you are live or whether you are replay. I value you being here, and I do hope you follow me at Tiffany TLC Music on Twitter for messages and on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch to watch, because Periscope is going away soon. Please do take a moment right after this, if you would, to follow. I would really appreciate that. Well, Cody, I see you're typing. Thank you, Cody. And I'm so excited for you. So by the time I talk to you or see you next, you will have gotten to see your dad after so long. I'm so happy for you. That's awesome. I hope you're excited. I hope it's not. I mean, I'm sure it's a little bit of a different, whatever. There might be a lot of different feelings, but in any event, I look forward to seeing you and have a fun meeting up with him again on Sunday. Take care, everyone. Bye.